All right, this is the 7th time the Cougs have reached the Final Four, although making it to the championship game in the early 80s twice in those 5 Slamma-Jamma days. A national championship has eluded their Cougar paws. Our Randy McIlvoy joins us from the Alamo Dome as well. Randy, this team is looking to be the first Coug squad to win the national crown.
Yeah, absolutely. They want to get it done this weekend. No doubt they have been close before. You mentioned when this run first started back in the early 80s, the 5 Slamma-Jamma era, that came up a little bit short. But Kelvin Sampson now, in his 11th year as head coach, has brought not one but 2 teams here to the Final Four. They were last in the Final Four weekend in 2021. That was in Indianapolis when they lost to Baylor, but now they're back. Familiar grounds here in San Antonio, looking to close it out with 2 more wins. Now, it's been a really busy day around downtown San Antonio, especially here inside of the Alamo Dome, where the Friday before the Final Four always marks the official kickoff to the big weekend. All 4 teams got a chance to practice for about an hour or so in front of fans who are allowed in today. Also, good turnout, and today plenty of red in the stands inside the Alamo Dome as well. In the player breakout interviews today, I caught up with Milos Uzan and LJ Cryer about the Final Four experience.
It still doesn't really feel like we're in the Final Four for real. It does feel special though. Like, you go into the hotel, you got security everywhere. So it definitely feels a little different, but maybe when I see everybody in the arena, it'll hit me.
The mindset for our team just needs to be play to our culture and play to our identity, because, like I said, we've been having a lot of success doing that. I don't know what the win streak is right now, but like I said, we've been successful, so don't go out here and try to do anything out the ordinary. Just continue to do what we've been doing.
Yeah, well put by the Cougars today. Absolutely across the locker room. I had a chance to talk with several of the guys. They are not overwhelmed by this environment, this Final Four atmosphere they're going to see, because they've been in a lot of big games all season long, playing in the Big 12 Conference, and they're going to be ready to go to take care of Duke in the semifinal. It's the late game coming up on Saturday night. Much more for the Cougs ahead at 6. Live in San Antonio, Randy McIlvoy, KPRC 2 Sports. Back to you.
Okay. All right. Getting excited here, Randy. Thank you, sir.